Hey everybody, well December is here and so it's a time that we reflect back on our successes and also take a look ahead to what we hope to achieve in 2018. We have Stephanie Huff here with us today from the Wichita Public Library. Steph, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Well, talk to us a little bit about how we can look at our successes and some things that parents might want to do.
Yeah, so 2017 was a big year for us in helping parents challenge them and their young children to read 1,000 books before kindergarten. This is a program that's been happening over the last few years around the country, and we wanted to bring it to Wichita to create this program that made it fun and exciting, to create this new habit of doing something that's going to be rewarding, not just for the prizes you get, but the rewards of building those early literacy skills. So we began that in 2017, and it will continue, but we're finishing off our year, and we are encouraging all the parents who've been involved to get started, to continue reading your books and be a part of our first year's success.
So what do parents need to do to participate?
Well, it's as simple as just reading to your child. I mean, you're probably reading a lot of books to your child. You might not even realize how many books you're already reading to your child. So all you need to do to participate is just to track each time you read a book. And it could be the same book. Sometimes kids have that favorite book. If you read it 5 times in one night, that's 5 different books that you would mark off. We have tracking sheets available at our libraries. You can also download it on our website at wichitalibrary.org, where you can just check off the circle, or your children can even circle in with a color to indicate each book they read. So it's a fun process along the way. And then you turn in your sheets. Each sheet is 100 books, and almost every 100 sheets or 100 books that you read, you get a prize. So you turn in your first sheet of 100 books, you get a really nice tote bag. So the children see this reward they get along the way. And while you're at the library getting your prize, check out some new books to add to your nightly reads.
Do you have to read different books each time, or, with like my daughter, sometimes I read her the same book multiple times?
No, exactly. It's just every time you read a book, even if it's the same book over and over again, and you could use anything to track it. There are 1,000 Books Before Kindergarten apps available out there. You could use that. Any way that you want to track it, you could just come into the library. We're not checking your homework. It's a really, on your honor system. So come in along the way. You don't need to finish 1,000 books to come in, at 200 books or 300 books. Come on in. We'll give you some prizes along the way to keep you going and to get you, encouraged throughout the way with the child. They'll have a sticker to place on our board to be able to, show off how far they've come.
And it's really so good for the kids to read to them starting at an early age.
Yeah, it is never too early to start reading to your child. Hearing stories and even the repetition of words starts building the foundations for becoming an early reader. So what you're doing when they're 6 months old or when they're 3 years old, that starts creating those skills. When they're just hearing those words in those books over and over again, that sets the foundation for those skills they're going to need later on to become readers themselves.
Okay, give us your website.
wichitalibrary.org/1000 books will take you to the page about all the information and where you can get the tracking sheets.
All right, I'm going there after the show.
Great.
Thanks, Seth. Thanks for watching.